Welcome to BMCreative Tech Community. We are going to start with orientation session. So you are all welcome. This video is not going to take long. We are just going to explain our goal and the reason why we are here. The goal is to help everyone join and participate confidently in our live classes. Joining Zoom and Microsoft Teams. In the group, we observe like some people made mention that they don't know how to join Zoom on their devices. So what you need to do for the very beginning, the first step is you should download the Zoom from your Play Store on your device or Microsoft Teams. When you enter application Play Store, for those who are using Android and for those who are using iOS device, that is iPhone, you go to Apple Store to download Zoom or Microsoft Teams. After you download, there will be a link for the Zoom meeting. That is the meeting link for the class session. Well, every time we are going to have a section, we drop a link for that. So when you click the link after downloading the Zoom application and you register successfully, immediately you click the link will redirect you to that application or a browser. After redirecting you to that, there will be an option where you put your name, you enter your full name, then you join the meeting and wait if needed. So before that, the link will be shared, and if there is any meeting ID or passcode will also be shared with you people in the group. Using audio and camera. Camera is not necessary actually. I don't think we are going to be using camera in the class unless if necessary. So in the Zoom application, you will see there is option of mute and unmute microphone. There is a reason why we have that option of mute and unmute microphone, because if we start the class session, if everyone is talking in the class, there is no way we understand what we are doing. But at the beginning of the class, immediately when the session begins, we expect all the participants to mute their microphone. So this is the reason why we have the option of mute and unmute microphone. We also have turn on camera and turn off camera. So if you wish on turning off your camera, you can click on the camera option to turn off your camera so that we can be seeing you. Then you can also speak after you unmute your mic. And we also have an option where you will reduce the noise of your background. So you only speak when recognized to reduce your background noise. For example, now if you are in a crowded place and you want to join the session class, maybe you want to use your earpiece or headphone, there is no way that the background noise will not come into the mic when you did not mute your mic. So there is option that you will click that will reduce the background noise. Then chat and asking questions. You know, in the class, whenever a class is going on, students will be have this curiosity of they want to ask questions. So in a session class like this, we are not meant to talk directly in the class. If we want to ask questions, there is an option in the Zoom meeting section or the Microsoft Teams meeting section that you use to chat. There is a chat box where you ask questions, you type your question. And if you feel like you can't type the question, you want to speak so that we hear you audibly, then you raise your hand. There is option available for you to raise your hand. When you click on that hand, the other participant and the tutor will also see that you are raising your hand that you want to ask question. Another thing is respect. We should also be respectful, and the class session is going to be more and more attractive when we respect each other. But without being respectful towards each other, I don't think the class will be able to hold on. So be respectful, participate regularly. When you respect each one and every individual in the group or the participants, then the group is going to yield and we are going to grow the way we said it. Assignment and material. We are going to have a Google Classroom. I dropped the link in the group. So material will be shared via the Google Classroom, and whenever we have an assignment or any other quiz or test given in the group, we are going to submit the assignment before the deadline in the Google Classroom. So I would like us to watch and wait for the announcement. Whenever we drop an announcement, you will see it in your Google Classroom. When you check in, you will see that in your notification. So little tips I want to share with us about online class session is you should be very committed to it. Consistency is very important. Make sure you join 10 minutes earlier before the class. I know it's not everyone that have that consistency of joining the class before 10 minutes before the class. So people might even come late. So coming late to the class will be dragging us back. And however, I don't think when we start, we are going to be coming back again to re-explain what we have already explained before. So the class is going to start even if we have a single student. Then we should ensure a stable internet. Stable internet is also very important, even though that is not in our control, but we should try as much as possible. to also have a full charge device. make battery no come fuck up all low, me no focus. So then keep this learning with asking questions. If you ask question where you don't understand, that question might be useful for one of the participants in the class who is shy or who is unable to ask question. Thank you once again. Now also to let us know that by the end of this orientation, I will believe or I will know that you should be comfortable and have this knowledge of joining and participating in our live classes. I believe that with this short video, each and every one of us will understand on how to download Zoom on their phone from this application store, Play Store, or from in App Store. If you are using a desktop, you can also download desktop version from the internet. It is very easy. If you don't want to download the application, you can also go to the website through Chrome, Google Chrome. If you search on Zoom, you can see where to join Zoom online without downloading it on your device. Or if you click on the link I will share with you people in the group, the link will redirect you to Google Chrome, and you can also join the class inside that Google Chrome. Once again, welcome to BM Creative Technology Community. Thank you.